Hey everyone, welcome back to Tips and Streams. I'm your host, Kokon, and today we're stepping up to the plate with some MLB predictions that'll have you hitting home runs with your bets. We've crunched the numbers, analyzed the matchups, and found the best picks for you. Don't miss out on the action. Subscribe, like, and repost to stay in the know. Let's get those wins. And remember, it's all about the love of the game. Now, let's play ball. Today we have predictions for 3 MLB games. The first prediction for today is for a game between the Cleveland Guardians and Philadelphia Phillies. Today, the Cleveland Guardians will clash with the Philadelphia Phillies at Citizens Bank Park. Both squads are sitting atop their divisions, setting the stage for an exciting interleague showdown. The Guardians, leading the AL Central with a 62-41 record, have had a mixed bag of results recently, winning 3 of their last 5 games. July has been tough on their offense, managing only 3.2 runs per game. However, their pitching has been stellar, with a team ERA of 3.67, ranking 4th in MLB. Starting for the Guardians is Xavier Curry, who has a 4.98 ERA in his 5th start this season. Despite his high ERA, Curry has shown the ability to induce weak contact. The Guardians' bullpen, one of the best in the league, provides strong backup once Curry steps off the mound. The Phillies, with a 64-39 record, are leading the NL East. They have been dominant at home, winning 38 of their first 55 home games. However, their recent form has been shaky, with only 3 wins in their last 10 games. The Phillies' offense remains a force, ranking in the top 10 in runs, hits, home runs, and RBIs. Ranger Suarez, with a 2.87 ERA, will start for Philadelphia. Though Suarez has had a solid season, he has struggled lately, allowing 12 runs over his last 3 starts. In their previous matchups, the Guardians took the first game of this series 3-1, but were blanked 8-0 in the second game. Key players like Kyle Schwarber, who hit a 3-run homer, have significantly contributed to the Phillies' success in this series. Looking at the pitching matchup, Curry's recent performances have been inconsistent, but his ability to induce weak contact will be crucial against the Phillies' powerful lineup. Conversely, Suarez's recent form is concerning. He has allowed 6 or more hits in his last 4 starts and has seen an uptick in walks, which could make him vulnerable. This vulnerability could give the Guardians an edge, especially if they capitalize early and rely on their strong bullpen to secure the win. Offensively, the Guardians have been average this season, ranking around the middle of the league in most categories. They excel in clutch situations and are known for pulling through in tight games. Despite their recent slump, the Phillies remain a dangerous offensive team, with players like Bryce Harper and Alec Bohm consistently producing. Defensively, both teams are solid. The Guardians have a slight edge in fielding percentage and double play ability. Environmental factors like the dimensions of Citizens Bank Park and weather conditions will also play a role, but both teams are accustomed to varied conditions. Analyzing the betting lines, the Phillies are favored with a minus 1.5 run spread, and the over-under is set at 9 runs. Considering the recent form of both starting pitchers and the potential for bullpen involvement, this game could see more runs than expected. Taking all factors into account, including recent form, bullpen strength, and Suarez's vulnerabilities, my recommendation is to bet on the Cleveland Guardians to win the game. The Guardians' ability to perform in clutch situations, coupled with the Phillies' recent struggles and Suarez's shaky performances, makes Cleveland a strong candidate to secure a victory in this interleague matchup. My pick for this game is the Cleveland Guardians on the Moneyline.
Welcome to BetUS, Sportsbook and Casino, your ultimate hub for secure and thrilling sports betting and casino gaming. BetUS is one of the oldest and most reliable online sportsbooks in the U.S., serving millions of clients all over the globe each month. BetUS, trusted for over 30 years, offers huge welcome bonuses, countless betting options, and many deposit and payout methods. Depositing funds is a breeze and safe, with a minimum deposit of just $10. Payouts are fast and hassle-free, beginning at only $50. Choose from various payout options like MoneyGram, couriered check, cryptocurrency, or bank wire. Signing up is quick and easy. For signing up, you can use the link in the description and enjoy a generous 125% welcome bonus of up to $3,000. By signing up using the link in the description, you'll also support us as we earn a small commission from your registration at BetUS. Thank you for supporting us. Join now and start winning.
The second prediction for today is for a game between the Seattle Mariners and Chicago White Sox. Get ready for the heart of the MLB season as the Seattle Mariners take on the Chicago White Sox at Guaranteed Rate Field. The Mariners, sitting second in the AL West, have hit a rough patch, winning just 2 of their last 10 games. Meanwhile, the White Sox are stuck at the bottom of the AL Central, riding a 12-game losing streak into this contest. Bryce Miller is on the mound for the Mariners, making his 21st start this season. Miller has a 7-7 record with a solid 3.41 ERA and 103 strikeouts over 116 innings pitched. In his last start, he was lights out, allowing no runs and only 3 hits over 7 innings. Despite his stellar outings, the Mariners' offense has been lackluster, averaging just 3.8 runs per game and a poor .170 batting average against left-handed pitchers in their last 10 games. For the White Sox, Garrett Crochet, their sole all-star, gets the nod. Crochet sports a 6-7 record with an impressive 3.07 ERA and 157 strikeouts in 111.1 innings pitched. Although he has been consistently good, allowing 2 or fewer runs in his last 5 starts, the White Sox offense has let him down, resulting in losses in all 5 games. The White Sox lineup has been particularly weak, averaging just 3.1 runs per game and hitting .184 against right-handed pitchers over their last 10 games. Defensively, both teams have their struggles, but the Mariners' bullpen has been a bright spot compared to the White Sox. Seattle allows an average of 3.6 runs per game, ranking first in the MLB, while Chicago gives up 5.1 runs per game. Historically, the Mariners have dominated the White Sox in Chicago, winning 10-0 on Friday and exposing Chicago's weaknesses. With both teams' recent offensive struggles, the total runs line is set at 7, suggesting a low-scoring game. Weather conditions in Chicago are expected to be mild with minimal wind, unlikely to significantly influence the game. Guaranteed Rate Field is a neutral park, neither favoring hitters nor pitchers, reinforcing the likelihood of a low-scoring game. Julio Rodriguez leads the Mariners with 101 hits and 37 RBIs, but his absence due to a 10-day IL stint will be felt. Cal Raleigh and Josh Rojas will need to step up in his place. For the White Sox, Andrew Vaughn and Paul DeJong are the main offensive threats, but their efforts haven't been enough to lift the team's performance. Considering current form, historical performance, and detailed stats, the prediction for this game is a total of under 7 runs. Both teams' offensive struggles, combined with strong starting pitching and subpar offensive outputs, point to a low-scoring affair. Expect Miller and Crochet to control the game, keeping runs to a minimum. My final recommendation for this game is the total under 7 runs. The third prediction for today is for a game between the Oakland Athletics and Los Angeles Angels. In the final game of their 4-game series, the Oakland Athletics will face off against the Los Angeles Angels at Angel Stadium. The Athletics are riding high with recent momentum, having taken the first 2 games of this series and winning 7 of their last 8 against the Angels. Though their record stands at 43-63, they have shown resilience and competitive spirit in recent games. On the mound for the Athletics will be right-hander Hogan Harris, who boasts a solid 2.98 ERA over 54.1 innings this season. Harris has been particularly impressive in his last 3 starts, posting a 2.45 ERA and demonstrating an ability to navigate tough lineups. Opposing him for the Angels is Jose Soriano, with a 6-7 record and a 3.51 ERA. However, Soriano has struggled against the Athletics, evidenced by his 15.19 ERA in 1 start and 2 relief appearances. Offensively, the Athletics, ranked 21st in the league, have shown signs of life. Brent Rooker leads the team with 25 home runs and 72 RBIs, while Abraham Toro and J.J. Bleday provide additional support with key hits and solid batting averages. Despite their struggles, the Athletics average 4.15 runs per game. On the other side, the Angels, with a 45-59 record, have been inconsistent. Their offense, ranked 25th in the league, averages only 4.01 runs per game. Injuries have plagued the team, with key players like Mike Trout out indefinitely. While Logan O'Hoppe and Luis Rengifo have stepped up, the overall lineup lacks the depth to consistently challenge opposing pitchers. Pitching has been mixed for both teams. The Athletics' bullpen, though not elite, has held its own, particularly in recent games where they have a 3.15 ERA over the last 10 contests. Conversely, the Angels' bullpen has been less reliable, with a 4.63 ERA ranking near the bottom of the league. Historically, the Athletics have performed well at Angel Stadium, winning 6 of their last 7 matchups against the Angels, including 2 of 3 in Oakland earlier this month. The Angels have struggled at home, winning only 41.5% of their games at Angel Stadium this year. Weather conditions are expected to be favorable, with clear skies and moderate temperatures that shouldn't impact gameplay. The pitcher-friendly dimensions of Angel Stadium may give an edge to pitchers like Harris, who can induce ground balls and limit home runs. Analyzing the betting line, the Angels are favored by a 1.5-run spread, with the total run margin set at 8.5. However, considering the recent form of both teams and the statistical advantages, the underdog Athletics present a compelling case for the Moneyline bet. The Athletics have covered the run line in each of their last 7 games against the Angels, while the Angels have failed to cover the run line in each of their last 6 games as favorites. In conclusion, the Oakland Athletics are well positioned to continue their recent success and secure a victory against the Angels. Their current form, combined with favorable head-to-head stats and the Angels' ongoing struggles, suggests that the Athletics have the edge. My betting recommendation is the Oakland Athletics money line. The Athletics have shown they can compete and win against the Angels, making them a strong bet to finish this series on a high note.